Just dig a hole in the ground, climb right on down, place some boards on top of you and sprinkle dirt around. You wouldn't have to be dead if you only plan ahead. You'll be glad you kept a shovel on hand. Let's dig it one more time.
Hello and welcome back to You Don't Have to Be Dead, my hardcore LP. This is SRJ26 and we are going to do a bunch of busy work today, I think. So I'm probably gonna cut out and show you results rather than take you on every step of the way. My first plan, I think, is I'm going to put a roof on this wonderful little house, and then I'm going to clear a path over there to that field and then set up an enderman hunting grounds over there, which will be a building that is set up to have a safe space where mobs can't get in, but is big enough that I can get endermen to look at me, get freaked out, and then teleport in. So, where should we start? Got lots of materials. I guess we'll start with the roof. I'm going to do a flat roof, not for any good reason, just because when I do sloped roofs I like to do nether brick, and I don't have a ton of nether brick, and I've done enough nether lately. So I'm going to do a little bit of work in here, and I will let you know when it's looking presentable enough to show to you good people. Alright? Alright, so I've been hard at work, and we've got a roof over our heads. I always like to put in beams just because I love the look of beams. They're kind of sticking out a little funny. I think I might remove those guys. Yeah, that's a little better. But at any rate, yeah, we've got a roof, and we've got beams. I love beams. And let me just put in my skylight, and then I think we are good with this house, at least for now. It's not meant to be some super amazing, epic, permanent, you know, makes you jealous when you look at it kind of house. It's just an attempt to make this a little bit more permanent than it otherwise would be. You know what? I've got something better for these corners. Let me go downstairs and grab them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And those will hopefully... No, never mind. I was thinking maybe that they would show through the top, but they won't. So we'll just put a couple of torches up there and then call this done and move on to the next thing, which is the enderman hunting thingy. I don't even know what to call it yet. But way over there, beyond those trees, I'm going to clear out these trees and put something in over there so that I can do enderman hunting. I don't know if I'll do any hunting today, but that's the plan. Once we get that established, then we're really in business. We can marry up some ender pearls with some blaze powder and find that stronghold. So I guess that's next. Alright, so I've got a whole bunch of fences. And I'm going to get some other materials. I'll just go with this, I guess. I've got it laying around. And I got my crafting table. And I don't know what time it is, but that's okay. I'm going to head on over and see what's what. I actually did, as you can see... Oh, good, it's only noon. I did clear a few trees here, so we've got a little bit of a better view. It's important to me to be able to see, because when you can't see... That's when things can sneak up on you, or when you're sitting here in your crafting interface. But hopefully we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I think this is it. Alright, this is bad. I feel like I'm going forever here. Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm not going the wrong way. Okay, good. Alright, so sun is up. I think we need a bed if we're going to actually... Oh, look, ravine. Look at that ravine. And the cow. All right. I'm going to check out that ravine. You know why? Because I've actually seen... I've seen strongholds hide in places where you could see them from the edges of a ravine. Let's just take a peek around here and just take a look. Behind me, no skeletons. Okay. I'm not seeing anything down there. Because, as I was saying before, I could be very close to the stronghold. But I'm not seeing anything down there right now. So, this is where we're going to set up. I should probably put a marker up. This is a wonderful place to die. And I mean that in a purely not wonderful kind of way. So let's put a bunch of markers. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. All right, the sun's going down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and get my bed so that I can work out here and then sleep in the wild and reset time, and I will build my little hunting grounds out here somewhere where I have a pretty good view. So maybe like right around here. Okay, I think I'm going to set up over here, which means I'm going to drop down some of this dirt so that I can have a nice big flat area, put a fence around it, and then start building the 2-block high protector so that I can hunt for my enderman and be safe and hopefully not even have to ever get hit by one, although I'm sure I'll get hit. So I will spare you the digging, but I'll come back when I'm ready to show you the little pavilion I'm going to build. Okay, I've got a big nice square cleared away here, and the next step is to figure out, well, what the next step is. I got this weird little thing down here that I'm thinking I might actually try to use. This may seem strange, but I'm thinking maybe this could be like an entrance. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. Obviously, I want to light it up because I don't really want mobs spawning down here where I can't see them and target them. But I don't know. I think next we're gonna put up fences along the perimeter, and then we'll build the little part in the interior and see how that goes. Okay, so we've got a little structure here. In theory, the enderman will not be able to come under this fence post there, so it should be safe for me. But they could teleport inside of here, so I've got to put my ceiling right about there. And that, in theory, will keep them out. Theories are good. Well, hopefully the reality will live up to what I think is going to happen. I've got my bed on me again. I put it down and then picked it up because I don't really need a permanent bed, because if I die, I'm not going to respawn anyway. Let me just get some more of this, and I believe, is the sun going down? Hey, I think we might be able to give this a shot. Let's just finish up this part, and we will, there we go, make some, a ladder, not some ladder. There we go. And, oh, I lost my my axe cutting down those trees. So, there we go. So I can get up top now. That's good. This is a mob spawning zone because of the level of the stuff, of the blocks. So we're gonna put down some torches right now. Make sure we can minimize that. I gotta put another slab right there. Boom. Okay. And this field is good, but it needs more light. So let's put down some more light and see if we can tamp down any spawning in here. In theory, it should be safe anyways, because mobs shouldn't spawn within a certain number of blocks of me, but I'm a little paranoid when I play hardcore, so I want to double check, make sure it's absolutely as safe as can be. I might not bother going around and checking light levels, but I still kind of want to make it safe. I got some horses over there, by the way, so I may come back with my saddle. I have one, no, I've got several saddles now, actually. So that'll be cool. Get me some horses. But right now, we want some endermen. Let's see if this little building will serve its purpose. So let's just go up here and watch the sun set. Okay, we got the sun going down. We are now stuck out here, but we have a bed, so in emergency we could always sleep and at least reset the day. I think I am going to put an exit out this back way here. Just, I don't know, I think it would be fun. I don't know, it amuses me. I don't have an exit through this yard right now, but right now we don't need to worry about that sort of thing. We need to worry about him. Nobody should be able to get in here because it's 2 blocks of fences and they can't even get over 1 block of fence. I set it up, I think, pretty good. And I'm really not concerned with anything except for endermen for right now. I possibly should have cleared out some of the grass out there, but for now I'm not going to worry about it. Actually, I kind of wonder if I can I get XP from this guy? Let's see if it'll come up through the fences. Hey, it did. All right. Come on, you. You, come over here. All right, good enough. Let's go back up top. All right, so we can get XP from these guys if we want to. We just have to be really careful because 1 creeper and that wall will no longer be much of a wall. All right, I'm seeing like nothing spawn out there. So I'm going to take a guess that the grass is what's the problem. I think maybe what Minecraft does is check the block and see if it can place something, spawn something in the block. And my guess is that maybe if there's grass, it's refusing to spawn anything. Because usually you see something. I mean, this is hardcore. This should be some stuff spawning out there somewhere. So let's sleep, reset the day, and then clear some grass, and then try again. Because I'm not very patient, as you've probably noticed. So yeah, this is the best way to mow the lawn, basically, in Minecraft. If you didn't know this, it's something you should know. You simply take a bucket of water, and you plop it down, and you find spots where it'll spread, and when it spreads, not like this, where it just goes in one direction or two, but where it'll actually spread out. That will get a whole, there you go, it'll get a whole bunch of grass up at once. So it's pretty nice. It's a good way to get it done fast. I believe the sun is starting to get low, so pretty soon we'll be able to try again, and we will see if we are in luck. Alright, sun's going down. Let's get back in here and see if we can have any better luck. Let's just, where's my fence post? There it is. I got too much stuff. I know I don't need that, but you want the place to be pretty, you know, and nice. Okay, we got flowers. Might as well put them down. Okay, let's go up top and play the waiting game. See if we can get lucky. I think that should be pretty good. Oh, we got our first potential hit. Right over there. Another one right over there. Run, 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 run. All right. Okay, good. So we got one. Let's make sure nothing else is sneaking up behind us. Just one? Yes, all right. You are dying, my friend. You and your little grass. There are nothing. No. Oh, not even an ender pearl. All right, fine. It's okay. More where you came from. going to grab this spider while I can, just because spiders are actually kind of a nice source of... No, come up. What are you doing? Yeah, come in here. Come in here. Come on. Come. You can't. What's your problem? What's your problem, spider? Yeah, there you go. Good boy. I wonder if hardcore has less frequent drops. Because that did not have any string. That's okay. Let's go up and take another look out for enderman. That's what we're here for. Well, I hate to say it, but I think the sun is coming up, and we are not in luck tonight. But that doesn't mean we won't get ones. It's just takes time. Sometimes you get a bunch in one night. Sometimes you get nothing. I think I'm going to leave off today, though, because that is enough for one day. I've got a lot of footage to trim down because there's a lot of sitting around waiting and looking and doing boring stuff. I am thinking I'm going to use this pit over here as a way to make zombies fall into a killing pit, and then maybe have an underground access to that killing pit where I can go and pick up the loot that drops from when they... Well, it's not really loot. It's rotten flesh. Maybe I won't bother. It's just rotten flesh. I wish I had a bunch of skeletons out there to go collect arrows from, but I don't see very many. But that's okay. Anyways, so this is where we're at. We've got ourselves a little enderman hunting thing. It's not super awesome. I might do better just running around in the fields in the wild, but not bad for one. Well, for a couple of nights, it'll do. I've hunted enderman before, and it does work. Next episode, I think we may check out these horses, and we may do some more enderman hunting because it's tiresome and it's slow, but it's important and necessary, and you can't really get around it. So we're gonna have to get those pearls somehow. This is a fairly safe way in hardcore to do it, and I want to be trying to smart and safe and not die. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Hear so many rumors, sometimes you get confused. But I read it in Time magazine, and I heard it on the news.